So this is a one-week sports analytics summer practicum at the University of North Carolina, Charlotte, to where each week students get an opportunity to do a one-week project for a prominent professional sports organization. And today's a big day. So today one will be with the Carolina Panthers. So right here at Bank of America Stadium. So we're about to get started. Let's go. Let's go.
My name's Andres Perez. I'm a systems engineering major, and I'm graduating in the fall of 2022.
My name is Kyle Holcomb. My major is marketing, and I graduate this fall.
I'm Ryan Hillman. I'm a computer science major, and I graduate August 2021.
My name is Charles Haywood. I'm a marketing major, and I'm going to graduate in the spring of 22.
My name is Eric Sheehan. I'm majoring in business analytics with a minor in data science, and I'm graduating in spring of 24.
My name is Barry Turner. I'm a mathematics major, also an early entry data science and business analytics grad student. I'll be finishing my undergrad studies this summer and my grad studies next summer.
How have you been? Okay. How yourself? Doing really well. You doing okay?
I did, yeah.
All right, because I think this time last year you were like engaged.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yes.
When was the wedding date?
In March 27th. I should be able to spout that off.
If I ever see you in front of your wife, and that comes
I knew
up.
it was March 27th. Yep. Definitely that.
Exactly, for sure. So guys, this right here is Taylor Redrick. He is the Director of Analytics for the Carolina Panthers. Of course, we're all very fortunate to have him talk to us and give you guys your first official project with the Carolina Panthers. So I'm going to stop bragging about him. So Taylor, if you just want to go ahead and just take it away.
Outside the personnel side, work on some of the coaching stuff. So that's like game prep. So that's going into any given week. Who are we playing? What do they do? What are their tendencies? What do we do well? And what do they do poorly? Like matching those up. What do they do well and we do poorly? So we can try to match those up to figure out where we need to be ready for issues. Then also I work on the game management side. So in game, I'm on the headset with Coach Rule, working on the situations. That's fourth down suggestions. That's working on time management. So I've been on the headset the past 2 years doing that side of the game management.
So you want to go ahead and share with them the project that you have in mind?
Yeah, so this year I'm going to go the coaching route. So I mentioned the game prep. So that was the, coming up with a report to figure out what we think the opponent's going to do, the strategy, the game strategy component. So that's either you can do any combination of this tendencies. So you could go the tendency route of figuring out, in each down and distance situation, what are they going to do, whether it's run pass, whether it's screens, various different options of plays. Like what do we think they're going to do in any situation? Then, or you could go the route of strengths weaknesses. So that's team strengths weaknesses. Are they good at defending shotgun runs, like random things like that. So like I dig in every week on a series of tables and try to figure out what are they good at, what are they bad at, what are we good at, what are we bad at.
I want to say just to close up is that obviously I have faith in you guys, and I think all of y'all are going to do really, really well. But again, and I know that I've said this a lot of times and I'm going to sound very redundant, but again, this is just applying logic. You guys have an opportunity to have FaceTime with the Director of Analytics for one of the 32 NFL teams. Even if people want to bang on the door, they probably would not get access to Taylor. So you guys have access to Taylor. You have it today, you're going to have an opportunity to present to him on Friday. So again, it's challenging, but make the best of it. Make the best of it. Don't be overly stressed, have fun with it. It's challenging, but again, no one really has this type of opportunity. So again, make the best of it, for sure. Everything in terms of like Friday at 10 o'clock. Thank you as always, my friend. Appreciate you. All right.
Present our 16 scouting report for the Carolina Panthers when they play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So my name is Sean Ober, and I took the sports analytics practicum last year, and I was here today to kind of sit in on presentations.
All right, so we created a advanced scouting report for Week 16 matchup with Tampa Bay. Obviously, we played them twice, so we felt that it was definitely something we wanted to do, is scout a divisional opponent. They were the defending Super Bowl champs, obviously, so we thought it was a challenge if we try to scout the best team, scout a team that is hard to beat.
This slide is a breakdown of how the Buccaneers did in different situations. So overall, their record was 11-5. They were 6-2 in scoring first. The only games they lost were to the Saints and the Bears. They're 4-2 when leading after the first quarter, with their only losses also being to the Saints and the Bears. They're 7-0 when leading after the second quarter.
The chart of the quarterback throwing location, what do you think your use case of that would be? Because that's a great thing that you guys found and pulled out and showed. Like, what do you think you would use with that? Like, who would you tell, who would you show that to, and what would you say about that?
If you're showing it to like a defensive coordinator, obviously you want to collapse the pocket. He's not very mobile. That's one of his weaknesses. So making him stay inside there, but also getting hands in his face, because it's typically his release points from there. So get hands in his face, get pressure on top of him, behind him, whatever, because you know where he's going to be when he throws the ball. You know where you got to get to.
Like, couple times he rolled out was always to the right side. So he wasn't. If you see, everything's really between the hashes, but there's two on the right side. So that may be a sign, like, okay, every time he's in pressure, he may roll out to the right side and then just throw it away, and then he got sacked those 2 times. So it's definitely something to think about.
No slow golf clap. Like, legitimate. You guys did really, really well. For sure, you all should be very, very proud.